Hey guys, Jonah here, and I thought I would start another kind of epic, well, let's call it a mini series. How about that? Now, do you remember a while ago, if you've subscribed to the channel, if you haven't, come on guys, what's wrong with you? I got this, the Vocations box, the Naughty and Nice selection box. And I believe that they do this every year. And this time they've done, well, let me show you that way around. They've done all sort of beers connected to kind of UK selection box chocolates. They've called it Vocations, and I think it's called Celebrations or something like that, the chocolate box. But they've kind of done a bit of a kind of, I think it's with Cadbury's as well. So they've been a bit naughty, but I think they've got away with it. But yeah, this particular box sold out within, I think it was within 3 or 4 days. It had totally sold out, so I was lucky. So what I would suggest, if you want to get this box for next year, sign up to the Vocation email list or whatever it is, because they'll let you know when special offers come through. So I am going to probably stick this up somewhere. Let me try and stick it up. It'll probably fall over, but let's try and stick it up there, and then we'll see if it falls over through this video, because it might do. But that looks quite cool, doesn't it? Anyway, here is the box itself, and if I open it up, oh, we've got all sorts of stuff. We got some stickers, more stickers, beer mats, all sorts of things. We've got a bit of paperwork, which I'm going to probably get rid of. And then there, if they don't fall out, that would be bad, is the selection here. What I might do is drink them. I think there is an order to them, if I remember, but I'm pretty sure they go up in alcohol. So that's a 6% one. That's 7. Hopefully they're in order. That would be amazing if they are. 8, 9, 10%, hopefully. Yes, they're in order. My God. It was almost as though I'd planned it this way. And believe me, I haven't. Cool. So today we're going to do this one. The Vocation Naughty and Nice Special Edition, and this, I believe, is Maltesers or something like that. It's meant to be, yeah, it's meant to be a malty one. Signature chocolate stout wrapped up in the flavours of everyone's most favourites. Chocolate treats. I should probably show you guys, shouldn't I? There we go. Our signature chocolate stout wrapped up in the lovely flavours of everyone's chocolate streams. Creamy milk chocolate stout with malted honeycomb sphere flavour. The lighter way to enjoy stout. Your beer is our vocation. Shamon. Now, lovely looking can. 6% beer, which is cool. Cool in the gang. They've even supplied, I have to be very careful with this bad boy, it's hard to get in and out of this, a Vocation special tasting glass, and this goes up apparently to 2/3. So we shall see, depending on the amount of head. Oh, he says dropping things on the floor. Depending on the amount of head, we might be able to fit a 440 can into this glass. We might be able to. I'm doubtful, but we'll see what happens. Guys, as you well know, if you've subscribed to the channel and watched some of my other videos, you'll know that my dear friend, my best friend basically, Jim Durham, died at Christmas time last year. And his favourite beer, his favourite brewery is Vocation, believe it or not. And his favourite beer was Life and Death. Let's put that one up there. So this is kind of cheers to him as well. Look at that. Let's tip it. Yeah, let's tip it that way a bit. So we get the Vocation Brewery on there. That head is ridiculous. Well over 2 fingers. Almost 3 fingers head. And on the back, it has a gold embossed V. I don't know if you can see that. Really cool. Look at that head. Lovely, lovely, fluffy white. Sorry, not white. Very, very not white. Tanned head. Some really lovely big bubbles up there. Fantastic. Yeah, so as I say sometimes, if you would like to, please click like on this video if you have liked it, and please click subscribe to the Jonna Army so we can conquer YouTube once again. We're getting back up to 1,400 people subscriber wise. If we can get it over 1,400, if we can get it up to 1,500, I would be very, very grateful. Let's make that a New Year's resolution. Let's try and get up to 1,500 subscribers before the end of next year. Right, let us dive in and see what we get. So not much on the nose. There's a little bit of lacto. I've got a feeling that a lot of these are going to be like kind of pastry stout type things, but we'll see what we get. So this is the Malteser version of Naughty and Nice special edition for 2022. Cheers and beers. Ooh, interesting. Wow, that's interesting. So started off very sweet, but then very quickly went very bitter, like chocolate bitter, dark chocolate. And it was a bit like, whoa, that's a bit too bitter. But then we got a really nice, smooth unctuousness of like milk chocolate. There is a lot of residual sweetness in here, but the bitterness, my God, the bitterness really poked its head out to say hello. So it was like really, really sweet. Hello, I'm bitter. Oh, no, I'm sweet and unctuous and milk chocolatey, all that kind of goodness. But that weird sort of malt bitterness definitely kicked in the middle there. Yes, I still have my cough going on, which is really frustrating me. Been over 3 weeks now. Whoa. I thought this was going to be really, really sweet, but not at all. It has got some lacto in, definitely. But that bitterness, that gritty kind of dark malt thing comes through in the middle. And it's like, if you like dark chocolate, you know, sometimes you get that really dark stuff that says 95% dark stuff. And you bite into that and it gives you this really chocolate bitter taste, which is weird because I really wasn't expecting that at all. I was expecting pastry stout kind of all the way, but that is not what I've got from this beer. And the honeycomb, which is supposed to be in there too, because after all, this is the lighter way to sample chocolate. Naughty and nice. Oh, I suppose I had better do one of these things for the front of the video, shouldn't I? So let me try and get that in there. Let's see if we can do one of these ones where we kind of get that on the side of the can. Oh, that's worked out surprisingly nicely. and do that, get my head over that way, try and get everything in the shot. Hopefully that's worked. Oh, we'll see what we get for that one. But this, I like special edition beers anyway. This one is absolutely fantastic. If it wasn't for that bitterness in there, I'd give this a really high score. Is it over 4 out of 5? That is the question. I'd definitely give this 3.75. 4. Let's go in for another blast. I think I'll score it 4 out of 5. I have had nicer pastry stouts this year, but this is a really smooth, lovely, nice chocolate. It's just not quite dialed in perfectly for my taste. You guys might feel differently, but there we go. So that is day 1 of the Vocation Naughty and Nice special edition for 2022. We'll see what we get with the next one. Guys, if you're drinking along, if you have these beers, really enjoy yours over the next few days. And we'll be wrapping it up for the coconut beer, which is a 10%er in 4 days' time. Guys, we'll see you real soon. Take care of yourself. Remember to drink some beer.